Okay, so if you've ever felt that weight, the monthly payments just stacking up like you're drowning in debt, just take a breath. Because today, we are going to try and cut through all that noise, give you some relief maybe, but definitely a path towards hope. Welcome to the Deep Dive.
Our mission here is, well, it's to give you a shortcut, clarity in action. We're digging into some really powerful, practical strategies today from a source laying out 7 ways to conquer debt in 1 year. And by the end of this, the idea is you'll have a clear roadmap, like an actual plan to be debt-free in, just 12 months.
Exactly. And, it's not just about the math, is it? It's not just spreadsheets and registers. What's really empowering here, I think, is the focus on shifting your approach, your mindset. This source, it makes it feel tangible, achievable. It's not some pie-in-the-sky idea. Real people do this. It's really about helping you take back control, not just giving orders. Okay, let's jump right in then. Step 1. If you're really serious about this 1-year goal, you gotta get honest, like ruthlessly honest about what you owe. That means making a list, a complete list. Every single debt, credit cards, obviously, student loans, medical bills, maybe, personal loans. If you owe money on it, it's on the list.
Everything, yeah.
And for each one, you need the details. The balance right now, the interest rate, don't ignore that, and the minimum payment.
Right. And the source calls this like a financial health diagnosis. It's foundational. People avoid it. It feels bad looking at the numbers sometimes.
Oh, yes.
Totally. But the point is, you can't fix what you won't face. That's a direct quote almost.
Yeah.
Facing it, getting that clarity. Well, that's where the power comes from. It maps out the battlefield, It's empowering, not shaming. That's the key difference. You know what you're up against.
Okay, so once you have that, crystal clear picture, painful as it might be initially, what's next? Step 2 is choosing your weapon, your repayment strategy, one that works for you. The source highlights the 2 big ones, debt snowball and debt avalanche. So the snowball, that's paying off the smallest debt first, balance-wise. You still pay minimums on the others. The big win here is psychological. Boom, 1 debt gone. You feel good, motivated.
Yeah, that momentum is huge for some people. It keeps them in the game. But then there's the other side, the debt avalanche.
Right.
That one focuses on the math. You hit the debt with the highest interest rate first. Pay minimums on the rest.
So that saves you more money over time.
Exactly, because you're knocking out the most expensive debt faster, less interest paid overall. But, it might take longer to get that first debt paid off feeling.
So it's a choice then, motivation versus pure financial efficiency.
Pretty much. And the source is really clear. Neither one is inherently better. The best one is the one you'll actually stick with. Consistency, that's the absolute key. Whichever path you pick, you got to commit.
Okay, strategy chosen. Now for maybe the less fun part. Making room in the budget. Step 3. Slash your expenses like a pro. This means, making some sacrifices if you want this done in a year. We're talking about canceling subscriptions you forgot you had, eating out way less, packing lunches, maybe even, downgrading your phone plan for a while, getting really granular.
It sounds small sometimes, doesn't it? Just my coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
But the source points out finding even an extra, say, $300 to $500 a month, that is game-changing. Absolutely game-changing when you throw it straight at the debt. There's this great analogy in the source. Think of every dollar as a soldier helping you win the war against debt.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it reframes it, right?
Right.
It's not deprivation, it's strategy. You're taking control, directing your resources.
Wait, so we're cutting costs. That's defense. What about offense? Step 4 is about boosting your income, even just a bit. This really speeds things up. Side hustles are the obvious one. Driving for Uber or Lyft, DoorDash, maybe freelance writing, VA work.
Dog walking, tutoring, loads of options now.
Right. Or just selling stuff.
Yeah.
Look around your house. Old electronics, clothes you never wear, that furniture in the garage.
Facebook Marketplace, eBay, declutter.
Exactly. Turn clutter into cash for your debt freedom fund.
And the source really hammers this home. Don't underestimate small amounts. An extra $200, $300, $400 a month, consistently applied, it can literally shave months, maybe even years, depending on the debt load, off your payoff timeline.
Wow.
Every little bit genuinely accelerates things. So the question becomes, what can you do, maybe starting this weekend, to bring in a little extra?
Good question. Okay, so we're cutting expenses, boosting income. Now, how do we make sure it actually happens consistently?
Yeah.
Step 5. Automate your payments. Automation is your best friend here, seriously. Set up automatic minimum payments on everything so you never miss one. That's baseline. Then set up an extra automatic payment towards your target debt, the one you're snowballing or avalanching.
Takes the decision-making out of it each month, right? Reduces the chance of forgetting or spending it elsewhere. And related to this, the source talks about tools and motivation.
Yeah, like apps.
Yeah, apps like Mint, YNAB, Undebt, it can be super helpful for tracking progress, seeing the numbers go down. But also, like, visual stuff, low-tech works too.
Like what? A chart.
Exactly, a debt tracker chart on the fridge,
Yep.
a calendar where you cross off payments, even just sticky notes with your goal amount. The idea is keeping your goal visible, like right in your face every day. It keeps that focus, that momentum going.
Makes sense. Hard to ignore it if it's staring back at you.
Okay, number 6. This feels crucial. Stop using credit cards, period, while you're paying off debt.
Yeah.
The source uses that analogy. You can't dig your way out of a hole if you keep digging.
It's so true. Trying to pay off credit card debt while still swiping the card, it's like, yeah, filling a leaky bucket or worse.
You're just undoing your hard work.
Absolutely. So this step, it might feel tough, but it's pretty non-negotiable for that 1-year timeline.
So what do? Just willpower.
Well, willpower helps, but have a plan. Use your debit card. Use cash that actually makes you feel the spending more.
The envelope system, maybe? Could be. And if temptation is really strong, the source says hide the cards, give them to someone you trust. Or, yeah, the classic, freeze them in a block of ice. Literally.
Wow, okay. That's commitment.
It creates a barrier, makes you pause and think. And look, the source also adds perspective. This isn't forever. You can rebuild your credit score, use credit strategically after you're debt-free. This is a focused, temporary measure. Rational, not emotional.
Right, it's the season.
Yeah.
Okay, final step, number 7. And you said this one was big.
Yeah, this is arguably the most important for long-term success. It's about the mindset.
Okay.
Step 7, shift your money mindset for good. Move beyond just the numbers game.
What does that mean practically?
Well, it means things like practicing gratitude for what you do have, even while you're working on the debt. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance. It means setting goals beyond just getting out of debt. What's next? An emergency fund, saving for a house, investing.
Looking past the problem to the future.
Exactly. And it means continuous learning. Keep listening to deep dives like this one. Read books on personal finance. Follow people who inspire good money habits. The core message is stay in a mindset of growth, progress, possibility. Not guilt or shame about the past debt. This is about building a better future.
That feels really powerful, actually. More sustainable than just crunching numbers.
It is. It's the engine that keeps you going when things get tough.
Okay, amazing. So just to recap those 7 steps super quick for everyone listening. 1, get ruthlessly honest, list all your debt.
Yep, clarity first.
2, pick your strategy, snowball for motivation, avalanche for math.
And stick to it.
3, slash expenses, cut the fat.
Be ruthless. Temporarily.
4, boost your income, side hustles, selling
Just
stuff.
$1 helps.
5, automate those payments, minimums and extras.
Make it easy on yourself. Use tools.
6, stop using the credit cards, put them on ice if you have to.
Digging.
And 7, rewire your money mindset, focus on growth, gratitude, the future.
The long game. Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, that feels like a plan.
It is a plan. And look, getting debt-free in a year, yes, it takes discipline. It takes sacrifice. It takes having that vision. But the source is so clear. It is absolutely possible. So many people have done it. And with these steps, you really can too.
Yeah. You owe it to yourself,
Right.
And to your future self. Take control now. Just think about it. 1 year from today,
Yeah.
you could be telling your debt-free story. How amazing would that feel?
So maybe the final thought to leave you with is this. If getting free from debt opens up doors, what possibilities does that unlock for your future? What dream, big or small, that maybe felt impossible before, could you actually start working towards once this weight is lifted? Just something to think about.